MPC One Plus. Let's talk about it. Alright, so out the gate, let's go ahead and get this over with. Click that subscribe button, hit like, share, comment, and all that good stuff, man. Let's get right into it. MPC One Plus. Is it worth the upgrade? Now, I'm pretty sure you already know about all the added features, the Wi-Fi, a 16 gigabyte storage, and the Bluetooth. Now, as far as the Wi-Fi, for me, the way the Wi-Fi is set up in my house is super convenient for me to be able to just hook up to the internet wirelessly through Wi-Fi for my MPC One, to activate my plugins, to sync my splice with it as well, and to do all the updates and upgrades and whatever have you, instead of hooking it up to a landline in my living room or having to hook it up through USB, which isn't a problem, but it's just, like I said, just faster and more convenient to be able to do that through Wi-Fi now. So that made it worth it for me. As far as the Bluetooth, I already have the MPK Mini Plus, and so it's just one cord. So, and I love the MPK Mini Plus. It's great, works well with the MPC. So, and I'm just gonna use my regular headphones that I've been using. So, you know what I'm saying, the Bluetooth for me, you know, I don't need it, but I'm sure it's fantastic for those who can use it. And as far as the onboard memory, the 16 gigabyte memory, I mean, I use an SD card to save all my stuff on. So for me, you know, wasn't needed, but if they would have added a little more RAM, it's 2 gigabytes of RAM. If they would have made it maybe 4 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, I feel like that would have been more useful. Would have made a little more sense, you know, to make it where it'll process samples and plugins and things a little faster with a little more RAM. So if they would have did that, that would have made a little more sense. But even though, with that being said, with the old MPC, the original MPC One, and the MPC One Plus, the MPC One Plus does process a little bit faster. So whenever I would try to go in and configure my Air Flavor Pro plugin in the original MPC One, it would take some time to buffer a little bit before it would come up on the screen. So right now we got the Air Flavor Pro. So on the old MPC One, it would take time to buffer a little bit when I would try to go in and configure it. But see, right now it comes right up. But every time on the original MPC One, it would take time to buffer a little bit, even with the same amount of RAM in the original MPC One as opposed to this one. So this one does process a little faster, even with the same amount of RAM. So I guess the 16 gigabyte storage memory does help with that. Now, as far as setting up your MPC One Plus, let's talk about that, because for me that ended up being frustrating. If you upgrade from the MPC One to the MPC One Plus, if you had some plugins where you had to go under preferences and activate your plugins under preferences, make sure before you get rid of your original MPC One that you go under preferences, activate plugins, make sure you deactivate your plugins before you get rid of your MPC One and try to get the MPC One Plus. Because when I did it, I traded mine in and I didn't think to do all of that until I got all the way back home with my MPC One Plus and I tried to do it. And then I realized, dang, I forgot to deactivate my plugins from the original MPC. So I had to get on a chat with customer service and get them to deactivate it from the old MPC for me so that I could activate it on my MPC One Plus, which of course, you know, it took a little minute, but like I said, I forgot to go in and do all that. So make sure if you go from MPC One to the MPC One Plus, deactivate all your plugins under preferences, reset the MPC back to the factory default before you decide to get rid of it. Now, as far as getting your free plugin with the MPC One, that can be frustrating too. So let me try to help y'all out with that. What you want to do is you want to go in online, register your MPC One serial number online, and then go in to your preferences and go to activate plugins and get logged in on your MPC One to your in-store account. Register everything in the MPC, register everything online, and what you're going to need to do is actually go in and log out of your in-store account on your MPC, log out, and then log back into it again. And then you can even go as far as to log out online as well and log back into it again. And then when you do that, and then you go back into your online account and go to all your registrations, then you're gonna see MPC One Plus offers. And then when you go to view downloads, then you'll see your serial number or your coupon code, discount code to get that free plugin. Now I noticed too that a lot of people are having an issue with getting the new Jura plugin that I believe just came out last week. So I use my coupon code to get the Mini D plug-in. So, and the thing about that too that you might want to have a heads up on is, you know, when you first get that coupon code and try to put it in, it might not work right away. It might actually take a little while. Shoot, for me, I ain't gonna lie, I actually had to go. Well, I didn't have to, but I went and took a nap, and then I woke up and I went back and I tried the coupon code again, and it actually worked. The first couple times it said coupon code wasn't valid or whatever. So, like I said, I slept on it, came back, went back and put it in again, and it worked, and I was able to get the plug-in. Like I said, I got the Mini D plug-in. There's a lot of people trying to get the new Jura plug-in, and for them it's still saying trial on their MPC. So you know, that may be something that you might have to get on customer service chat and see if they can help you figure that out. Yeah, I know it sucks. It's kind of stupid, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, now, is it worth the upgrade? Now, if you upgrade from MPC Studio to the MPC One Plus, definitely go for it. You know what I'm saying? You got your standalone capabilities, and also it hooks up to the software the same as the MPC Studio. If you want to downsize, not downgrade, but if you want to downsize from like an MPC X to the MPC One, MPC One Plus, that definitely makes sense. It's a lot more travel friendly, a lot more lightweight, fits right in the backpack with your cords and everything. So if you want to downsize, not downgrade, downsize to an MPC One Plus, it definitely makes sense. I would definitely say go for it. Now, if you want to upgrade from the MPC One to the MPC One Plus, like I said, for me, it was worth it. You know what I mean? For me, when I saw it online, I already wanted it when I saw it. So that's for me. You know, there's a lot of people that had saw it and saw the few little things that was added to it. And, you know, there's a lot of people that's like nitpicky and stuff like that. And I get it. I understand. But like I said, for me, I just wanted it personally. The Wi-Fi, again, makes it super convenient. And also, you can get a free plug-in with the purchase of the MPC One Plus. So that also definitely made it worth it for me. That was definitely a big selling point for me to get that incentive. So, and also the MPC One Plus is the same price as the original MPC One, both $699. So with a few more bells and whistles for the exact same price, for me, like I said, that was worth it to me. Now, if you are into music production and you don't have an MPC, should you get MPC One? If you are into music production and you don't have an MPC, what are you doing with your life? That's the real question. What are you doing with your life? If you don't have an MPC and you're into music production, should you get the MPC? Yes, I mean, either one. MPC Studio, MPC One, MPC One Plus, MPC Live, MPC X, either one. You really can't go wrong with either one of them. Just MPC One, MPC One Plus for me is a way better fit. Like I said, it's a lot more compact, it's travel friendly, and in my opinion, it's every bit as powerful as the more expensive one. So with the MPC One Plus, you know, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, you cannot go wrong with the MPC One Plus. And also, in my humble opinion, you really can't go wrong with either MPC. With the MPC Studio, it's a little more budget friendly, and if you have a laptop that you can travel with, then that also makes it super convenient as well. And like I said, it's just as capable as the other MPCs, but it's just strictly through the software. With the MPC One Plus, you get the best of both worlds. You can get the standalone production. You can do it through the software. It's the same as with the MPC Live and the MPC X. Just MPC Live 2 and the MPC One Plus are both a lot more travel friendly, in my opinion, than the MPC X. But you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure the MPC X has a lot more bells and whistles or whatever than the other two. But I feel like the MPC One Plus, I stand by it. I highly recommend it. I believe it's every bit as capable as the Live 2 and as the X. I could be wrong maybe, but you know what I'm saying, you got to prove that to me. I ain't gonna just say I'm wrong and you can't back it up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we gonna go with that, you know what I mean? So MPC One Plus, I love it, man. Everything that I loved about the original MPC One, I love about this one. And just with a few added features, there's more to love about it. And for the exact same price as the original, I mean, in my opinion, you can't go wrong. And you get a free plug-in, which may be a little frustrating to redeem. But once you get it, again, it definitely makes it worth it. So MPC One Plus, and you get a new paint job, and I get to rock my Nintendo snapback, you know what I'm saying, to be matching whatever. So, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, like I said, the MPC One Plus, man, I definitely recommend it. If you got the original MPC One, I still recommend it. It might not be for you, and that's all good. Hey, either way, I recommend this machine, MPC One Plus. Akai, great job. I love it. And keep them coming.